channel. My name is Michaela if you're new here, and today we are kicking off the new year with a Zara haul. As you can tell by the title of this video, I spent almost $2,000 at Zara. I am a little bit ashamed to say that, but I wanted to make sure I had a good selection of items. So I'm going to try them on and also talk about the quality and the fit of everything. I feel like Zara is killing it this season with their new pieces. So yeah, I'm really excited to share these and show you guys how they look on my mid-size body type. As always, I will have all the sizes listed below in the description, as well as my own measurements for your reference throughout the video and links to everything as well. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe down below and come join me here on YouTube. I would love to have you. Let's get into the video so you can see what this looks like on my mid-size body type. There's so much to cover, so I've got my Alani Nu. This flavor, by the way, kiwi guava, it's amazing. Okay, let's get into it. I'm gonna start out with what I'm wearing right now. So this is a sweatshirt and it's a part of a set. This is more of an impulse buy for me because I am definitely the person who likes to be comfy and cozy, and when I'm at home I'm wearing sweatpants. So this set is a gray heathered sweat set, and I like the way that it looks on me because it looks a little bit more elevated than just sweatpants. I could wear this out doing errands and stuff and it would look put together, especially if I like threw a trench coat over this. It's definitely something that you could dress up. I've been trying to put myself together more at home, especially because I work from home, and this was an easy way to do that and still be comfortable at the same time. So I'm obsessed with this. I'm keeping this for sure. It's super comfortable. It fits really nice, and also the pants are not fitted. They are a flare leg, so it is super flattering if you have bigger thighs like I do, and the set is just really cute. Next, let's get into dresses and skirts. I'm gonna start out with this beautiful red velvet dress. I'm obviously obsessed with this color, as you can tell with my nails. I keep gravitating towards this color. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the holidays, maybe it's because it's trendy right now, but I just love this color. So I obviously had to pick up this beautiful velvet dress. I got this in a US 8 and it fit very inconsistently, which I was a little bit disappointed with. It was really tight in the boob area, so much so that I squeezing me so hard that it was uncomfortable. It was honestly a little bit loose in the torso area, so that made it more flattering for my stomach, but it was just like inconsistent across the board. It was just a disproportionate dress. There's no stretch because it's velvet. It was a little bit uncomfortable to wear. So if you have smaller boobs than me, you could probably get away with wearing this. Not the dress for me, but I thought it was so beautiful, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Next, we have a few maxi and midi skirts. Starting out, we have this gold metallic maxi skirt. This is just so fun for the holidays, especially for New Year's. Of course, you're gonna be watching this after New Year's, so sorry. But I feel like this would be really fun for Valentine's Day or even any holiday parties. But also I feel like you could get away with wearing this year round. It's just a super fun way to incorporate a little bit of personality into your look. It almost gives like a wet look. I found it to be very flattering because it reflected the light. The way that I styled this was with just a plain white top, and I thought that was a really cool way to let the piece shine. Next skirt I have is a champagne colored midi skirt. This one has a ruched waistline, which I found very flattering along my stomach area. It definitely is a midi skirt, like it's going to come to your mid calf, and for me I feel like it's not really the vibe, so unfortunately I will be returning this. It is flattering if you like that length on your body, then totally recommend getting this, but the length just wasn't for me. But I do find Zara skirts are true to size, so it definitely fit me perfectly, just wasn't really my vibe. But I love the color, and if I can find this in a maxi skirt, I'm gonna get it. The next skirt is a maxi skirt. It's in this beautiful cherry red color. Again, obviously I'm very attracted to this color, and I thought this would be perfect for the holidays and Valentine's Day, just like a wintry look. Pair this with an off the shoulder sweater. I loved how this fit. It was so pretty, and I don't know, I just love this color, almost like a wine merlot color, and I love it. This next piece is another maxi skirt. This is more of a cream champagne-y color. I was really drawn to this because of the bow on it. I'm very obsessed with bows right now, as is everybody, because they're super trendy, but I also love that it kind of puts you in touch with your femininity and like represents that, and I just find it so beautiful. So yeah, I've been really into bows, and I was very attracted to this skirt. And it also, I don't know if you can really tell, but it has like a lace scalloping on the waistline. I thought that was really pretty. I thought it was a nice touch, a little like peekaboo moment. I love the length of this. It fits really well. It's very flattering, and I feel like this would look so good in winter with like a cream sweater. Like that juxtaposition of the silky maxi skirt with a big fluffy sweater. It just looks so cozy and chic at the same time. Definitely keeping this. But the next dress that I have is a mini dress, and it's this black, I'm trying to zip it up, you guys. It won't zip up. Okay, hello. Spoiler alert, this was not my favorite dress. It is a black high neck zip up mini dress. Very skin tight and flattering, like definitely matches your waist, but I low-key hated how it looked on me because I felt like I looked like a nun. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what I felt like in this dress, and I also felt like a sausage because it was like snatching me. So it definitely gave me shape, but it wasn't, I don't know, I didn't feel confident in it. I got a large, so I probably would size up to an extra large in this one, but it just didn't make me feel that confident. And also it squeezed like my arms. It just like squished me in and it just wasn't like the most flattering thing ever, and I just wasn't about that life. So I am gonna return this. Not my favorite. All right, let's get into some tops, starting out with this beautiful beige taupey sweater. Very sheer, as are all of the tops that I'm about to show you. Actually, I feel like there's a trend going on with a sheer top. Just happened to buy all sheer tops from Zara. Okay, it almost feels like a cashmere sweater. It's very soft, it's very sheer, lightweight, but I didn't love how this one fit on me. I'm okay with the sheer, and I thought that that's kind of like a sexy way to also wear something that's warm, but I feel like it hit me at a very awkward length on my torso, so I either had to scrunch it up or I would have to tuck it into my pants or something like that, and I just didn't want to have to maneuver the shirt around for me to be able to wear it. Fit at an awkward length, so I'm disappointed, but I will be returning this. The next two tops, I have two variations of each. So starting out, I have this sheer long sleeve top. I got it in both white and black. I actually liked the white one a little bit more than the black. The black one almost felt like too much fabric for some reason. Kind of going for that top. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like super viral everywhere. It's the Intimacy Me top. Sorry if I'm butchering that name, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But it's like the sheer off the shoulder. It's like a lingerie brand, but they have this like loungewear top that everybody's wearing, and it's so cute. And I was trying to recreate that vibe, but this one doesn't go off the shoulder. So just keep that in mind. What I was going for when I ordered these tops, and I'm not the biggest fan just because they're very delicate and I feel like they're not that great of quality. This one came with a hole in the shoulder already, so it's definitely going back. I did like the white one a little bit more than the black one. They aren't the best quality, so I'm going to be returning them, and maybe I'll order the one from Intimacy Me. All right, the next two tops are off the shoulder sweater. These ones are so cute and I'm obsessed with both of them, but I feel like if I had to choose one, I'm gonna go with the gray, just because I feel like I get away with wearing this a lot more than the black one. Off the shoulder tops are going to be huge next year. They're already big, but I feel like next year they're really gonna be trendy, so I'm trying to get ahead of the curve. It's just a way to add a fun detail to your outfit and a little bit of like thought and intention behind the outfit. So I love the little peak of shoulders. It's very sexy, but while also keeping it classy. Love how it layers. The piece of fabric is so big that it gives this nice draping effect, which I think is really beautiful, and it's heavy enough to stay down. Sometimes I have issues with off the shoulder tops that it'll like flip back up, but this one has enough fabric that it is very flattering and also stays up. Very happy with that top. I picked up this pair of jeans, and they have that wet look. It's because they're covered in sequins. Got this in a US 10, which is my typical size in Zara jeans, and it fit really tight. Almost didn't fit my butt. I don't get why Zara is so inconsistent with their jean sizing. Like, it really just doesn't make sense. Just make the same pair of jeans every time. It's so frustrating, especially as a mid-sized woman. It's like I don't have just one size. I have to order a ton of different sizes just to find my right size in every brand that I shop for, and all my sizes are different. It just depends on the brand, and you kind of have to learn your certain brand sizing and hope that it fits. So I'm a little bit disappointed, as you can tell, because I'm just frustrated with the inconsistent sizing at Zara. Typically though, in Zara wide leg jeans, I am a US 30. My favorite pair of Zara wide leg jeans are a US 30. Anyways, these ran a little bit small. I guess it's the shininess. Like, I thought I could really pull these off. I was so wrong. I looked like Hannah Montana in these. Like, these are Rockstar Disney Channel jeans. I don't even know how else to describe it. And they do look cool on camera. Like, they give that wet effect. and it almost looks silver, but I thought that they were silver when I ordered them. So I'm like, these literally look like Hannah Montana best of both worlds jeans. Returning. Let's get into some sweaters. I'm really excited about this first sweater. It's so fun, and I just love how Zara sometimes is out of the box with their designs, and you can always find a unique piece at Zara that you can't find anywhere else. The reason that I picked this one up is obviously because of these little tassels styled with one of the maxi skirts. It would look so cool, which is how I styled it in this video. That's just the vision that I got when I ordered this, but it could look really cool with jeans, even some slacks or like leggings. But it's a neutral, you can get away with wearing it with a lot. But I will say the only caveat is that it is very scratchy. I'm a sensory person, like I like my clothes to be comfortable, and this would drive me crazy because I can't do scratchy, like I get hives from scratchy sweaters. Oh, it's 100% wool. Well, at least you know it's good quality, but wool is very abrasive. So just keep that in mind. I really love that sweater though. It's really cool. Next sweater I got is this cable knit cardigan in this cream color. It's so beautiful. It's very, I would say this is like the most basic piece that I got because you could really find this anywhere, but I just love the quality of Zara sweaters and cardigans. They are unbeatable in my opinion. I loved this one because it was so versatile and you could style it with a lot of different things. Fluffy, cozy, warm, and really good quality fabric. So it's just something you can get away with wearing for years to come. And who doesn't love a basic everyday cardigan? The next sweater I got is actually another cardigan, but this one's super interesting. It is again like a neutral cream color. It's a cable knit. It is a little bit softer than the previous cardigan, but it's a little bit more flimsy. It's very unique. So the front is just normal cardigan, but the back is what was really cool and drew me to it. So it has this like lace down detail all the way down the back of the cardigan, and I thought that that was really cool, and you can kind of adjust to how much like back you want to be showing. Honestly, I don't think that it fit me that well. It just looked a little bit baggy on me and it wasn't really the vibe I was going for, so I'm gonna be returning this one. All right, this is the last cardigan sweater before we get into coats, and I would honestly call this a coatigan, if you know what I'm saying. This one is gonna be like our segue into coats because the way that this one is set up, it's almost like heavy duty like a coat. This one is probably my most out of the box item in this haul just because of the structure of the piece. So it's a long line cardigan in this cable knit material, very heavy duty, very good quality, and thick and plush, so it's perfect for winter. And it's in this like taupey gray color, so I like that it's a neutral gray beige kind of color. But the cool part is it comes with a built-in scarf that resemble the sleeves of the cardigan. Like it has open sleeves and you use them as a scarf. A little bit out of the box, and I thought it was a really cool concept, but I wish that these were a little bit longer because when I tried to wrap it around my neck, it literally would not stay. And even if I like tucked my hair up and like tried to tuck it in, it was just so heavy, and they were short. They didn't get all the way around my neck, so it was a little bit uncomfortable because you have to like constantly be like throwing the scarf over your shoulder. It just wasn't my vibe, but I thought it was a really cool concept. It looked cool on the website. I just, yeah, I'm gonna return this. This next cardigan is probably my favorite piece in this whole haul. Okay, so we have this patchwork knit cardigan. This one is super soft. I love the different designs and patterns on it. It's just very unique. This cardigan reminds me of a cozy bookstore with a fireplace and cafe with hot coffee and tea, and you're just sitting in front of the fireplace reading a book. I don't know why that's what this cardigan brings to me, but it just gives me like the coziest winter vibes, and this is a bit of me. Definitely staying in my closet. It's gonna be a staple. It's a really gorgeous piece and I can't wait to wear this. I'm gonna look so cute and cozy. All right, let's get into the jackets and coats. Starting out with, I wanna say this is like a mix between a sweater and a pullover jacket, but it's this cropped stitched jacket. I love the details of this. I've seen these jackets everywhere with this inverted large stitching. Fit like a perfect crop right on my hips, very flattering, accentuated my body shape. It's a very soft and nice material. Like, this is not flimsy at all. It's a very good quality, almost like sturdy. Also love the large pockets. They give a cool detail that draws the eye, and it's also very comfy. It's soft, it's cozy, perfect for winter. The next jacket that I picked up is a beige boucle bomber jacket, and this one wasn't necessarily my favorite. Now, I really like the material. It's very soft, it's cozy, it's comfy, and it has a really cool texture. As you can see, I'm a huge texture person, and that's how I add a lot of pop to my outfits, like with texture, maybe a pop of color here and there, but I love like a neutral palette and adding texture, kind of like that Jacquemus vibe. When I picked this up, I was like, oh yeah, boucle, love it, love the color, love the texture. But then I put it on and it kind of gave me grandpa vibes. I think it's just the bomber jacket. It's like a long bomber jacket. So it's definitely something that like my grandpa, my great grandpa would have worn. Now, if that's your vibe, cool, good for you, and continue wearing that. But for me, it really gave like I was wearing my grandpa's jacket, not necessarily the chic vibe that I was going for. I just saw boucle on the website and I just closed my eyes and clicked pay. So yeah, I'm gonna be returning this. This next jacket I've seen all over Instagram, and it's like this big tan oversized, almost like a trench coat feel coat. So has unique like bat wings, but it's very unique, very good quality. It looks very flattering, especially from the back, and I really like an oversized look. If I'm gonna be layering it over outfits, I want it to look oversized but not be too bulky and overpowers the outfits. A little bit more unique than normal because of the bat wings, which I kind of feel like add a little bit of fun detail to the outfit. I think it comes in like a small, medium, and a medium large. So this one is a medium large. It fits very oversized, so definitely get the size down if you're in between sizes. It's also a nice tan color, so I'm definitely gonna be hanging on to this. All right, we have come to the end. We have made it to the final piece. So if you are still watching, thank you for watching. Let's get into this last but very not least piece. This is probably my favorite jacket of the whole haul. It's another boucle item. This one is in like a darker gray color and it's cropped. I love this piece because it's very unique, especially with the big pockets. It reminds me of an aviator jacket, but in a really cool material. Like, I love the boucle, I love the texture. Because it's cropped, it hits me right at the perfect point on my hips to flatter my body shape, and I love the texture that it gives the outfit. Also, I don't have any jackets this color, and it's just such an easy way to elevate an outfit. I also love that it's lined, so if you are living in a warmer climate, I live in Georgia. Right now it's cold, but next week it's probably going to be up in the 60s, so this is something that you could get away with wearing fall and winter and even into spring. That is a great added plus for me because I live in Georgia, so bipolar weather. This is gonna be great for my capsule wardrobe. It's a great neutral, but also with a little pop of texture. All right, and that completes my Zara haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked these pieces that I picked out. I tried to stay in a more neutral zone because I'm a more neutral girly when it comes to winter. I like to venture out into color in the spring and summer, so you will be seeing more color later on in the year. I'm gonna try to do a try on haul once a month. I'm holding myself to it. You guys have to hold me accountable, okay? I'm gonna be trying to do one at least once a month for the coming year, so I'm really excited to get more into fashion and try on hauls, and also catch me on my weekly vlogs. I'm going to be vlogging, posting a video at least once a week on this channel, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and come join my family over here on YouTube. I would love to have you. I do a lot of home stuff. We just renovated this house and we are currently in the process of decorating it, so if you're into home decor, definitely check out my vlogs. And I also do a lot of travel vlogs. I am planning on traveling more and more this year, so definitely follow along. And yeah, thank you guys for all your support last year. I'm really excited to see what 2024 has in store. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. All of the sizing and everything will be linked in the description below, and I will see you guys in my next video.